So after we brought this to your attention, you've decided to implement new procedures.
Yeah, absolutely.
The CHP making changes following a CBS 13 investigation prompted by this. A Sacramento 911 5 times to report this driver, but CHP never responded.
CBS 13 investigator Julie Watts is in the newsroom for us with a follow-up to the report we showed you last night.
We asked Mothers Against Drunk Drivers to review our findings. Tonight, MAD responds to the CHP's lack of response, the changes CHP is now making, and proposed legislation.
But I would definitely make the report. She did the right thing.
Rhonda Campbell with Mothers Against Drunk Drivers says the video evidence is pretty clear. She understands why Dee Dee McElroy called 911 to report this suspected drunk driver.
She's already hit someone and I have it on video.
Yeah, okay.
Phone records show she made 5 calls over 30 miles in about 30 minutes, but CHP never arrived. So we started asking questions and digging deeper into dispatch records, which revealed Valley Division CHP responds to about 1 out of every 18 DUI calls to 911. But when they do respond, records show they end up arresting a majority of the drivers, indicating callers have good instincts and CHP is good at catching up to people suspected of DUI.
Do I wish that they would have caught her? 100%. I wish they would have caught her.
While she believes CHP is doing the best they can, Rhonda points out if this driver was impaired, it likely wasn't the first time. According to MAD, statistics show a drunk driver will drive impaired 80 times before ever being caught. MAD's now backing new legislation that would require every first-time offender to blow into a breathalyzer or ignition interlock device in order to start their car.
We know that works, and had something like that been in place, maybe she wouldn't have been on the road that day at all.
In the meantime, she's urging people to keep calling 911. And CHP officer Mike Harris says they're making changes so what happened to Dee Dee doesn't happen again.
We wouldn't be as successful of a department with the reputation we have if we weren't able to identify where we messed up and grow from that.
He says while there were no units available to respond to Dee Dee while she was on the road, they should have followed up when she called the office to file a report the next day.
That was a shortcoming, and that's somewhere that we're going to improve and do better.
Prompted by our investigation, CHP has implemented new procedures for tracking and responding to follow-up calls like Dee Dee's. The message from Matt?
Keep calling, because it does make a difference.
Now, after we started asking questions, CHP did follow up with Dee Dee, and they opened an investigation. Unfortunately, they were unable to track down that driver after the fact. Rhonda is commending CHP for identifying their shortcomings in this case and, of course, making changes.
Julie, thank you. And you can see Julie's entire report as well as the full video and the 911 calls from the day Dee Dee McElroy followed that alleged drunk driver on our website. Go to CBS13.com.
It's a really compelling video.